All right. So this is kind of be rolling into our main topics, but this is still a tech related topic. So this is kind of the end of Check Tech, but it's rolling into our main topics. And if you use PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, whatever payment system that you use, either if you're giving money back and forth to your friends, this is a very important detail to know about what's coming up with the I.R.S. change. And there's been a lot of misreporting on it. So I want to make sure that people understand what's happening. So there's already an I.R.S. So before we even talk about the payment systems, there's already an I.R.S. requirement that if you receive more than $600 outside of your normal job payment, so like let's say you do odd jobs and you got paid more, like as an independent contractor, made $600, you typically need to report that, and there'll be tax on that after $600. And what has happened on online payment services is that until you reach 200,000, that they weren't required to do a 1099K or to send that information to the I.R.S. Now everyone's got their hair on fire because there's a change coming for this coming tax year. So not on your current return, but for whatever happens in the year 2022, on that following return in 2023, you'd have to start reporting that those payments that have happened in the payment system. But there is a distinction that needs to be understood. So if you send money back and forth to family and friends, like it's let's say I give my rent and my Venmo to a friend, like that is not considered a payment because that's not income, right? That is like if you're paying someone back for dinner from last week, you're paying someone back for a repair from last week. That's not the same thing. But the question is, how is that going to be neatly cleaned up inside of the apps? I'm not sure. So the understanding there is like, yes, there will be some transactions that are not considered an income transaction, more of like a payback in that kind of situation. And the understanding is like if you do to family and friends, that you should be good. But obviously people could abuse that to just say everything was from friends and family and then hopefully avoid the $600 and upward reporting requirement. So that's where it's a little murky. I'm trying to find out more details on that. But for anyone that's just thinking that any $600 is going to automatically get reported, that's not how that works, and it's not how that's ever worked. Because the same thing if you think about your personal bank accounts, that's not how that would work. So yeah, it's literally just trying to figure out if you're making money and that's being reported on these sites. Yeah. Now, plenty of people on social media have been saying they're just going to start taking cash. And I'm like, good luck with that. Good luck. I'm sure that will. I mean, I'm not trying to even just say like pay all your taxes. Like that's not even what I'm trying to say. Like I get it. You don't want to pay the taxes. I get it. Like you don't have to preach to me. I get it. But just make sure you get good legal advice, good tax advice on what this actually means and what that reporting means, and take good receipts. Make sure you understand what's coming in and coming out. Okay, promise me. I promise you, it'll go better for you in the long run. All right.